Hi. In the heat of subcontinental atomic summers of 1998, then US President Bill Clinton repeatedly contacted Saudi Arabia to alter its diplomatic stance on Pakistan. Our relations with Pakistan are very special in nature. These were the historic words of then Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, Abdullah bin Abdulaziz. In its 72 years of diplomatic history, one country that always stood by Pakistan without any ifs and buts is Saudi Arabia. This alone is sufficient enough to assess the magnitude and dimension of special relations between these two countries. Be it Indo-Pak wars of 1965 and 1971, and then post-war sanctions from the Western world, economic and military embargoes, Pakistan requiring economic assistance to boost the economy, Pakistan has always found Saudi Arabia standing next to it. Moreover, be it participation in Cold War or War on Terror, both shared the same camp. And most importantly, Saudi Arabia has throughout maintained a pro-Pakistan stance on the all-important issue of Kashmir. And to add to this, Pakistan and Saudi Arabia enjoy a strong security cooperation. Since as early as 1969, Pakistan extended its defense expertise to Saudi Arabia. There are speculations about the numbers, but thousands of Pakistanis, both civilians as well as trained armed personnel, are serving in the Saudi security forces. Currently, Pakistan's former Chief of Army Staff, General Raheel Sharif, is commanding the Saudi-led Islamic military alliance to counter the terrorism. Since Imran Khan took the Premier Office of Pakistan through his Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi and his DG ISI, Lieutenant General Faiz Hamid, he's been trying his hard for a united Muslim world. And to me, a bitter in taste Kuala Lumpur summit has dented his effort. Although Khan's decision not to attend the recently held Kuala Lumpur summit was criticized and mocked throughout the world, but I believe it was in the best interests of Pakistan. We need to understand that Saudi Arabia is an all-season brotherly friend of Pakistan. Millions of Pakistanis work and do business in Saudi Arabia. If we only talk about MBS 2019 visit of Pakistan, he issued a loan of $6 billion, a 10 billion oil refinery investment in Gawada, and not to be forgotten is $9.9 billion worth of 3-year supply of Saudi oil on deferred payments to Pakistan. On top, MBS promised more investment in Pakistan in coming years. In the same visit, while addressing the concerns raised by Premier Khan related to the issues raised by overseas Pakistanis working in Saudi Arabia, Crown Prince famously said, "Consider me Pakistan's ambassador to Saudi Arabia." I believe Pakistan has an ample opportunity to use its special friendship with Saudi Arabia to either be a member of GCC or at least seek FTA on special terms and conditions. Here, thumbs up for Premier Khan for firmly facing the audacious criticism by the international mediatic goons. Surely he has stated well that although Pakistan is pro-multilateralism in the Muslim world, but not at the cost of special relations with Saudi Arabia. This brotherly bond between both the countries makes it very unique, where if one crown prince terms the relations very special in nature, then the other considers himself Pakistan's ambassador. Please subscribe the Sterling Magazine on YouTube and click the bell icon for more documentaries and commentaries on Pakistan's foreign and defense policy. Thank you.